Bien bonjour everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is no breaking news. I'm an archer main. Like I have that city skin. I have almost all archer commander expertise, like all the relevant one, all the recent one. Like yeah, I'm only missing the MGE ones, but other than that, well, our our good pal banana helmets. And Ramses and Cyrus were released before I hit Season of Conquest myself. So yeah, I have them all. And for the MGE ones, I invested in them. Like I got almost no MGE gold head. I used universals. So yeah, I'm not Charmaine, and I'm doing fine with it. So obviously I'm running 2 Archer March. Let's pop that. Uh, and I wish I would not. Right now, I wish I were running, yeah, 2 Cavs instead of 2 Archers. But because of my gear, I'm kind of forced to run that way. Uh, Usually, I do not use Shaja that much. I use YSG. Like it really kind of depends on how it goes. Um, and YSG is a very strong march, like one of the strongest in the game, but a tiny bit fragile. And my second archer gear is not amazing anyway, so yeah, I can't really be running that. I'm not a whale, so my gear is not god tier. Um, so yeah, Archers are going to be fine because, as I already said in my previous video, we are very likely to get an Earth Cycle Archer very soon. And, well, I was right again. Well, actually, I'm pretty new to YouTube, so you might not know all the things I've already predicted and I was right for. Yeah, I'm quite prideful of that. Yeah, if you want to get the best amazing predictions, make sure to subscribe. And if you just want to wait for me to fail horribly and to mock me, to nag at me, subscribe too, and be sure to drop a comment, be it thankful or hateful. I don't care. Say whatever you want. I'm gonna read it all, and I'm always gonna try to answer if I have something meaningful or insightful to say. So yeah, why do I think that the Emperor Queen uh, is the off cycle? Well, because in the video, you can see the YouTube bar over here, by the way. I didn't bother that much. Uh, they're basically teasing us, a key story KVK. We're not sure yet, but like the whole Seven Kingdom, only one can rise above the rest. Like, yeah, they're giving us a nice history lesson, but I think they're just teasing us a new KVK, and it can be interesting to have a seventh camp KVK. Like, how do you do that? Do you use the seeding and you put like 2A, 3B in one side and 4A in the other? I don't know. That can be very weird. Maybe that's absolutely not how it's gonna play. So yeah, I'll make a video as soon as we have more information or that I can make prediction based off facts and because yes, I'm making predictions, but just for obvious things on things that are kind of obvious. Like the off-cycle archer was easy to predict because of Ragnar on the King of All Britain KVK. They used that to first of all, they said they were releasing one a year. Yeah, we are due for one like soon-ish. I think we'll get it for summer so that a lot of people can play it. During summer vacation. And they used it the first time to help infantry that was kinda in the dust. They had only two good commanders, being ALC and Scipio, arguably Guan, even if he was getting old. Uh, and yeah, with only 3 commanders and no very obvious pairings, except Guan and Scipio. That Scipio was designed to pair with Guan, but Guan was too old, so we were doing like a weird LC Scipio, and you're like, yeah, all right, it's strong, but it's weird to pair a smite and a skill commander. So there is Ragnar. They gave us a week, William Wallace, uh, in order to not make 2 god tier infantry march like we have right now. By the way, I still do not understand from a balance standpoint the release of BQ. Like, I just can't. I can't. I do not understand. Like, we had a kinda balanced stage right here. Philip did not break anything because you can pair him with Liu Che, Arthur, and Zhuge Liang. At that point, you have a decent balance. And then there is that, and suddenly Archer is in the dust, and Cav, because Cav has always been the dominant troop type, is getting buffed every single patch with minor things, mind you, minors, but they are still here. Like, let's pick an example: Lost Canyon, the shop, the change to the Eternal Night blueprint into a blueprint choice chest. Well, just buffed Cav on only Cav, and there was no change for that basically. But yeah, it's always minor things like this that buff Cavs everywhere. Like every single time, there is something buffing Cavs. I don't know why. Whatever. They quickly broke the balance. So they created a need for an off-cycle archer, which kinda bugs me because it creates a gold head deficit. In my video, I said that you can expertise 2 out of 3 relevant commander, like will commanders, and that's actually kind of wrong. Wrong because there is that new off-cycle thingy, and then it's nice to have more content, and it's nice to fix balance, but it's even nicer to not break the balance. Don't break something just to fix it later. Like, they created a need, and they created a need for us to spend more gold heads, and I'm not very fond of that kind of aggressive behavior towards a customer. But hey, you know what? It's just a video game after all. So for video games, all right, I'm gonna pass on it. But the only thing that, so in my gold head video, I said that you should be at that point you should be at 2,100 gold heads if you skipped all the yellow commanders and swapped Archer on Philip, because that's when we had the commander swap event. You had 2,100 gold heads, then you invested on BQ, so you had 2,400. All right, so you're gonna get a few more because where is my calculator? I don't have it. We're right now on the 3rd MGE of infantry, so we have 2 regular MGE, and then we're gonna get 1, so 1 with the archer release. All right, 2 plus 1 equals 3. Good job, me. A MGE is 14 days CD. All right, times 6. All right, so basically we don't care. You're gonna be at 1,400 gold heads. You can instantly expertise both archers, or get one, the strongest one of the 2, and save for the combo cap that's gonna pair with Archer. In the case where you do not want to invest on both archers, because they're gonna be they won't be released on the same time. Like, there will be some downtime between them, unless you are like in my situation right now. Like, I have the path 7 opening in like less than a week. So would I be in that situation right now and only one of the 2 archers is released, I would invest, because that will give me a massive advantage. But if I'm off KVK, and by the way, I won't even be in KVK when the first one will be released, well, I will wait. I know in my gold head video I said always instantly expertise your commander. Well, it was more like, I meant more like, do not backward invest. For instance, I will only be able to expertise 1. So let's say I pick that one. I pick that one, and then I start slow investing on the new off-cycle archers that will be released around here. Around here. But if I slow invest on him, I'm gonna have to skip the combo cap because I won't have gold heads. That will be the new leadership. I think it's gonna be a garrison leadership. Don't quote me on this. It's not a prediction. It just like on the top of my head, like what I come up with. So I will have to skip the leadership commander. I think it's gonna be a hard skip. I will have to skip the pair for Archer, which sucks tremendously. Like, I really want that commander. And then I'm gonna have the new infantry. Considering the state of infantry, that one must be bad. Like, it must be a William Wallace tier commander. So I'm gonna be fine skipping that one and that one. But yeah, I'm gonna be late on at least one of the 2. And truthfully, I don't want to slow invest and finish my second archer roughly here or here. Yeah, be again chasing the meta. Do not chase the meta. Be at the meta. Invest on the strongest one of the 2 and save for the combo cap would be my recommendation, because you can still be running like I do. Philip with Zhuge it's an amazing pair. Worst case, you're gonna run Herman with Philip, I don't know, or yeah, with only one of the two new archers you can pair, like remove the Shaja or the YSG if you're still an archer main and you run Zhuge Philip on Herman YSG, which is what I usually run. Yeah, get rid of the YSG and mix the pairing as they're the most efficient. So yeah, archers are fine, but yeah, the gold head cost is kinda huge. But they will prevail. They will come back until we get the new combo cav commander, and then Archer ain't gonna be fine anymore. Alright, I hope I see you then. Yeah, for the first new Archer, the Wheel Archer, the Off-Cycle Archer, and the combo cav, and hopefully even further beyond. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.